All right, what's up, YouTube? All right, so today we are going to be working on Teddie's engine. I'm gonna try to find that video and see if I still have it in my phone from when I was supposed to be going out and data logging it, and it was a complete failure. So basically, what ended up happening was I uploaded the new tune. I went out and did a pull, and it hooked. And then I started hearing tat. So what we're thinking is, we're thinking the oil pump took out one of the bearings. So yeah, so now we're about to drop this pan and see what we can see. Oh, hey guys, didn't know y'all was there. Hey, but I need y'all to do me 4 things. I need y'all to like, share, comment, and the big main thing is subscribe. I need y'all to watch my videos. Let's get monetized. And then when I do get monetized, everybody's happy. We can do giveaways, we can do whatever is gonna make everybody happy. Peace, y'all. Since Teddie didn't pay the full price for labor, I told him just give me, a certain amount and you can do most of the work yourself and learn it. And so that's why Teddie's doing this instead of me. But let's get this oil pan off and then we'll get right back with y'all. All right, y'all, so here's the moment of truth. All right, go ahead and drop it. All right, so here, you got it? Come on. So just sit it over here, Teddie. So about to cut or take out this windage or the baffle and see what's going on. All right. So mistakes were made somehow. Yeah, if you look in there, you can see big chunks of stuff. So I think one of those cylinders are not happy. Just looking at that. And then also, if you look, well, you can't see it. Let me see if I can. Right, yeah, you see those metal chunks. So it's either a piston or one of them lifters took itself out. Alright, so we're gonna knock the rocker arms out and the valve cover off so we can get down to the nitty gritty. In the comments, tell me what y'all think is wrong with this thing. And then, I don't know, if I got something to give away, I'll give it away. But let's see. Alright, here go head number 1. I mean, everything up here looks good other than that, but that ain't nothing. All right, let's get to head number 2. All right. Just put your hand in the port, yeah. All right, there's nothing there. So we're gonna pull the lifters out and see what it look like. And then if they look good, then we'll just drop them back in, and then we'll go look on the other side of the motor, on the inside at the crank rods and pistons and stuff. So let us do that. All right, so we had to finesse the timing cover because he had that pickup. He got that improved racing brace on there, so we used that. Go ahead, Ted. So we had to unloosen it here to get it off, but. Yeah, so here's the moment of truth, y'all. All right, y'all, so like literally I just looked through every cylinder. Y'all might be upside down. Yeah, I just looked down every cylinder and I don't see anything. I'm gonna pop these caps and then torque them back down at some point, but I don't see anything. Well, guys, I know you see that, so I'm gonna go through the rest of them and see what they look like, but we found the culprit. Because look at that. And look at the other bearing. So I'm finna drop the piston down and see what it looks like. Well, we gotta get the crank out. I'll show y'all better once we get the crank out. So, well, we can't get the crank out today because we still got to get that front pulley off. But we're gonna get it down to the bears, and Sunday or something we'll come back and knock it out and get the crank out. So let's finish this real fast. All right, so we back. It's been a couple days later because we've been having mishaps. If I still have the video in my phone from when I realized one of the rods wasn't right, I'll post that, but we end up finding out that it was bent. However, we have a problem. At the end, at the very end, right where it connects into the piston. So yeah, but we're about to put the bearings in. Those are standard size. Everything was good on the crank, so we're just gonna put standard size bearings in and torque it down and go from there. But let me slip the bearings in. All right, letting Teddy drop his crank in. Just drop it in, just like shove it in there. No, yes. So you're doing good right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right there?
No.
No?
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah. No. Right there. Yeah. All right. So I'm finna lube it up some, and we'll go from there. All right. Well, we got the caps on. They're all lubed up. So now we're finna torque down the crank, and then we're gonna go from there. The far outside one. Got the swole man doing his own torquing. What you laughing at? Oh, it's so cute. Oh. But yeah, so we finna knock this out and do the outers, and then we're gonna be done with that, and then we can start on the pistons here in a little bit. And then we're getting the side cap bolts torqued down. We got the centers all torqued down, and we're gonna spin it here in just a sec. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, spin it. You don't feel like nothing's binding up or anything? Here, spin it real fast and hard. See if we can get it to free spin. No. Now, I'll tell you what though. I was talking to somebody and they were saying that a real machinist, what they do is they'll get like a king bearing and like different types of bearings and put them mismatch in there. And because every bearing, it might have the same clearance, but this brand might have this much clearance and that brand might have that much clearance within that same spec. Yeah, and then it just work a whole lot better. But
so even though they spec clearance.
Yeah. Yep. So, but yeah, so we're about to get ready to start on these bad boys, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, we're finally back. So what ended up happening was the piston rings that I had for his engine were the wrong size. Where they were the right size, it was just the oil ring was too thick. Instead of it being a 2.5, it was a 3.0. So let's get this thing back together. I mean, y'all can go look at my old video to see how to do piston rings, but we finna knock this out. And maybe I got that on camera. I'm surprised he didn't say nothing. All right, man, we all ringed up. So I'm about to drop them into the cylinders. Let me get that done. We'll get right back with y'all. All right, well, we put the windage tray. I could not get that out of my head. Windage tray back on. Rods are torqued down. So now he's cleaning the cam, and we're about to lube it up and put it right back in. Cam is back in. Plate is on. Teddie's about to torque it, and yeah. All right. Everything's on up front. I just got to tighten down those bolts real fast, and then the front cover goes back on. All right, oil pan's on, everything on the front cover, lifters in, so we're about to put the gaskets on and torque the heads down. All right, so we got the rear cover on, kinda, sorta. We got the rocker arms in with the heads torqued down, as you saw earlier, front cover. And yeah, so now we're finna just assemble it enough to the point to where we can almost drop it back in. What's up, guys? Bad news. I don't know how he did it, but somehow he stripped that one out. We'll get that fixed. That's easy. But the big problem is, if you can't see it, I'll just post it. Yeah, you see like that hole? It's like a wall right there. That's like a piece of an old bolt or something to press down the a pulley. Something snapped off in there. So, I mean, the thing is just about ready to go. Only thing I need to tighten now is the flex plate. Man, this thing is just ready to go. We were so close, but now we're so far away. All right, well, until I see y'all next time, we're gonna just keep adding on to this video. Well, finally got the crank out. That took forever because the heads are still on and there's literally like no room at all, but had to take all this stuff back apart just to get the crank out. So yeah, fun times. All right, YouTube, so we're back at my apartments at the car finally. Okay, so we got the motor already done, but then we ran into a problem. Y'all saw when Teddie did that, and then the threads, that's what happened. The threads were snatched out of this crank, so we had to get it rethreaded, had to get a bigger bolt with bigger threads. But now everything's on here, ready to go. The only thing we need to do now is put the flex plate on, torque that down, and homo, he behind me because he got the light, so no homo, y'all. But yeah, so now we finna actually get ready to put it back in the car and try to get this car started tonight. So talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, it took a little tinkering to get it in here, but I got the top 2 bolts done, the bottom 2, so now I just got to do the 4 on the side, and then we're good with that, and then we can start putting the converter bolts in. But hey, you know, we're almost done. So, well, with the hardest part. So I'll get right back with y'all. All right, YouTube, I think I got the car done. I am hot. It is something stupid outside today. Yeah, so it's about 100 plus right now. But yeah, car's done, header's hooked up, flex plate, with converter, bell housing, starter, AC compressor. It's still full with Freon. Oh, I guess I gotta put the steering shaft on. God dang it. Just when I thought I was done, but like everything else is basically done. So let me get that done. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and start it up here in a second. Then no, let me do that now before it get hot, and yeah, but get right back with y'all. All right, it's got 2 jugs of coolant and 9 quarts of break-in oil. So I just spun it over, and man, let me tell you, this thing was cranking real good. Like, it had all of the compression in the world. But yeah, let's go get it started. I gotta go run and go get the laptop, but let's get this thing running. All right, guys, y'all cross your fingers. Here we go. All right, and start it. Let it idle down before I start trying to check valve covers, but I don't know exactly what it is, but it might just be valve covers. So let's let it idle down. It ain't raining, God knows how long. Definitely sound like some valve train chatter, but we'll check it out here in a short. It's burning off oil over here from when I was pouring. So save this log. I'm gonna start it back over because it doesn't have oil pressure, but I know it's making oil pressure. I can hear it. So let me start this over. Alright, well, it's making, like I said, it's making oil pressure. So, but if I'm not mistaken, I want to say his part was loud the first time around. Yeah, see? It's not chattering no more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A story back when I had my GA, the very first time we cammed it, mine was all chattery like that. And I just thought it was the end of the world. And then just like how it went away here, it went away on mine too. But that's good, man. I'm happy I got my board, finna have my board back rolling now. Nothing's leaking. Good thing. Yeah. So I'm about to load it up on the trailer. He don't know I'm coming, but I'm gonna drop it off to him. And I'm just gonna auto start it for him and see how he feel about that. But let me go hook the trailer up real quick and I'll talk to y'all in a sec. Man, it's been like a week, maybe 2 since I started recording these. But y'all see it's 106 and it's at 176. And I've probably been maybe 5, 6, 7 miles. So let's see what this bad boy about to do. So Teddie and his mom is at Walmart and he don't know that I got the car. So I'm gonna go in here and try to find him real fast. Oh, I already found him. There go Teddie right there. I parked in the load zone or whatever.
So, London, what's going on with this bracket? That's a car.
It's right there.
Let's get in the mailman truck.
It's running. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You see the key.
And I think this guy's gonna do the outro for y'all. King, hey, tell them what you need them to do so we can buy you new toys and stuff. Okay. All right. Bro, I know. Okay. So let me translate that for them, okay? Hold on. No, hold on. Wait. Hey. Oh, I'm in my room, y'all. It's messy. So I'm a boy. I'm a man, not a boy. Okay, so King said, can y'all please like, share, subscribe, and comment and tell everybody? Because he wants new toys. We need new toys. So thank y'all guys. See y'all later.